Sup guys, dinofries here. And here we are once again with Palia. I stopped playing this game, to be honest with you. I got bored of it, but for that first week that it was out, I played pretty regularly. I played like pretty much every day. And as you can see, if you watch my last video, which I will link in the description below, it contains like the first couple of hours of gameplay. I have a house now. I did some stuff. Like I said, I haven't really been playing, but I wanted to just jump back in and make this video. So yeah, let's talk about Palia. Okay, so first, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my house real quick. I got a mailbox. You get mail like all the time. They give you like quests and items and shit. You got a storage bin. You could sell stuff. You know, think of like Stardew Valley, that box. Then you have like crafting stuff. So this is where you repair your tools. I said in my last video that tools don't lose durability. Those first tools you get don't, but then you upgrade them, and then these lose durability, but they're more powerful. Like they cut down trees faster. You can cut bigger trees, things like that. I made a glass maker. I made a fabric maker. I got a sawmill. You saw that in my last video. My smelter, my craft table. Then I got a bunch of storage bins, a bunch of stuff in here. Got my farming plots in the back. I friggin' hate farming. The one time I was like, oh, that's neat, but having to keep up with that stuff is just super annoying. Here's my little picnic area. I just, I got stuff. I put it where it made sense. You can cook here. I did that in the last video. And this is my house, as you can see. Beautiful, small, but beautiful. You can't interact with any of this furniture, by the way, which is kind of whack. You can cook. Here, let me show you guys how to cook really quick. So you can cook, and I believe it's better with other players, but I don't have any friends, so. And it's like a little mini game, as you can see here. So chop, 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 chop. You make that, then you add that, and then you stir it, which is just consists of me holding down the mouse button. And yeah, I made friggin' hearty vegetable soup. And also in the last video, I was like, oh, there's no tiredness or like stamina meter. So you see in the top left corner, that like purple bar, that's called focus. So you do have to like eat this stuff. So as you can see, like plus 20, 250 focus points. You want that purple bar to be filled. You want to at least have like focus because you get more experience from stuff. Yeah, I can't interact with any of this freaking furniture, which is again is whack, but this is my little house that I put together in however long I was playing. I think I put like maybe like somewhere between 10 and 20 hours. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, and I also touched upon this in the last video, but so you have a wardrobe, right? And you could like change your hair and stuff like that, but all this other cosmetic stuff, besides the stuff that you're given at the front, is completely paywalled. I have this hat and like this hoodie and these legs and shoes because there's like this is a free outfit that you can get for like recommended friends. So I kind of just game the system and sent codes to like my other email addresses and my girlfriends and just got the stuff unlocked. But yeah, all the good stuff is locked behind the store. I touched upon this in the last video. Also, they have pets now, as you can see, which is cool. Like the pets are cool. I wish I had one, but you gotta spend real money. And actually, I think you only have to spend $5 to unlock a pet, which I think is kind of fair. But like all these friggin' outfits. At first, I looked at this and I was like, oh, 1,700, right, for this Buccaneer outfit. I was like, oh, okay, so that's like what, $1.70? That's totally doable. I would totally buy one of these outfits. No, this thing, 1,700. That's $17. This Sky Captain outfit, that's $25. Like that's a little much for an outfit. I don't know about you guys, but it's not pay to win, but in a game where aesthetic is everything, you know, it's like, come on, you can't get any cosmetics, you can't get any outfits without spending money. That's like the whole pay. That's how they make money in this game. I just wish they were like at least halved, you know, like, okay, so this is $8.50. This is like a $4 outfit. This is less than a $4 outfit, but like, let's be serious. Like, I would have spent money. I really wanted the let me scroll up. I like this, like the infiltrator, the rogue. Like, I wanted one of these, but I'm not spending $12 on this outfit, man, you know? And also I was playing it. I honestly, if I was playing this game regularly, if I was hooked, I was, and I would have. And I was like hooked at first, but I found out that it got pretty boring, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've been doing in my 10 to 20 hours of playthrough, following up from the last video, and show you guys why I was playing for that first week and why I stopped. Also, there's like this, you can stack boxes, so I made like a little stairway to my rooftop. Here's the world, which looks really nice. Like, I actually do really like the graphics of Palia, you know? The game looks fine, but it gets boring, and I'll tell you guys why. Here's my little tent museum. Okay, so let's go out into the world. I'm gonna walk through town. There's also another location on the map. I guess you can't use the map here. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some other parts of the world and what I was doing in the world. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that. So one sec, be right back. So if you're familiar with Palia, if you played, this is the main town. If you're not familiar, this is the main town. I crafted a glider, which is pretty great. I like that there's a glider in this game. Reminds me of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, here's the town. I showed this in my last video. So you like some of these. So the town, it just feels dead, which is unfortunate because there's only 25 players in an instance. Usually you can see them on the map, I believe, but as you can see, there's nobody in my instance. Unless I'm mistaken, I thought you could see players on the map. But there's only 25 players in an instance, which really sucks, especially if you're calling this an MMO. Let's see, can I see him on my map? Okay, no, I'm wrong. But as you can see, like, there's not many players around. I wish it at least was 50, man, you know? Like, it should be like 100, but at least double those numbers to 50 so I see people walking around. So there's a bookstore. You can't really do anything with the bookstore. Town looks great, but it's not as interactive as I would have liked it to be. This is like the town hall. You can't really do anything there. This is the forge. You can do stuff here. You can repair your tools, and also you can like buy materials. Let's keep going on with the tour. This is like the pub. There's like, there's a guy here who usually sells like dishes, but you can also buy dishes here. This is like the general store. You can buy stuff here. I did not mean to talk. I hate talking to the villagers. I have no interest in developing a relationship with these villagers. But as you can see, he sells some stuff, and then like if you get right skill level 10, you can buy all this stuff, and you have skill levels. Let me show you guys that really quick. Where's my skill levels? Well, you can see them here, I think, right? Oh, sorry, here. Those are my tools. As you can see, you know, you do a thing. You know, you fish, you get fishing points. You cook, you get cooking points. Yada yada yada. So there's stuff to do. Don't get me wrong. It's just like you gotta really love farming games to like this game. Oh, this is hilarious. This is the tailor, right? Like, oh, cool, like a clothing shop, right? Well, if you go here, it's just the premium store. They're just like, oh, you want clothes? Spend money. So this is completely useless store. Let's see what else we got. This is I don't even know what to call this, but here you can buy like backpack upgrades. I bought one. And then I think this is a general store-ish in a way. You get like these lucky boxes, or lucky coins, sorry, that you spend here. I think you get a random item, which I really like. I'm actually like, I'm a fan of loot boxes in games where you can earn them. Oh, I didn't know about this. What is this? Okay. I'm a fan of loot boxes in games where you can earn them and you don't have to spend money on them. Like just through progressing. Like, oh, I got a loot box. I can just open it up just through progressing. I like that. But every time I've opened up one of these lucky boxes, I've pretty much got dog shit. Anyway, he sells seeds and stuff to cook with. And then there's the furniture store. The furniture store I actually really like. I would actually visit the furniture store frequently to see what they got. Kind of like Animal Crossing, where the stock refreshes. I don't know how long it refreshes, but as you can see, you can just buy furniture. Shit's expensive in this game too, which kind of makes me, there's like wallpapers and flooring and things like that. Yeah, shit's expensive in this game, which I don't know. It feels like kind of like they were just like, let's just juke up the prices for stuff so that it gives people like a reason to keep playing, you know? And yeah, that's the town. I think there's like a shrine guy somewhere around here, but yeah, that's the town. Okay, so next I'm going to show you guys my hunting spot. So when I did play this game, I would hunt with my bow and arrow for it, and it's pretty fun. So let me show you guys my hunting spot and show you guys how I hunt. Okay, so this is my hunting spot. It's called the Whispering Banks. I'm gonna go over there in a sec, but like you see these deer things. If you have the normal bow and arrow, the one you start off with, they die in 2 hits, which is super annoying. But if you upgrade, I didn't mean that. If you upgrade to these copper arrows I have attached, they die in 1 hit, and it's actually really fun to hunt these guys. So what I would do, I would come over here, I would just hunt them, and then to make the copper arrows, I would come over here. I would just like keep an eye out for these copper rocks, and I would just mine them along the way so that when my stuff got depleted, I could just make more back at my house. So let me show you guys what I was doing in the game. So I would just come over here and I would hunt. And it feels really nice because you just one-shot them. And, you know, I'm a gamer, you guys. I need combat in my games. I need like something like challenging, you know. And this was like by far the most fun I've had in Palia, which just come over in here and sniping these guys and pick it. You have to like go pick it up, but I don't even play this game anymore, so it's fine. But I would just come over here and just snipe these guys, and it was genuinely super fun. Like for until it got old. It's a way to make money because you just like you pick up the stuff and you just sell anything you get from these guys. And yeah, I would just run around here and shoot the deer and pick up the stuff and go back and sell it, rinse and repeat, make arrows if I ran out. And yeah, so like, you know, similar to Animal Crossing again, you know, it's just like, it's repetitive stuff, you know. Let me go this far shot. Let's see if I get him. Got him. Let's see if I get this. Watch this, guys. Whoa. Okay, but yeah, you get the idea. It's kind of just they give you like, hey, like these are tools, like this is what you can do, and you just it's a very much grindy game. So yeah, I would come over here and I would hunt. Okay, next we're gonna go to the other area. There's only 2 areas in the game right now. It's this area. This is, I think it's called, what is it called again? Kalima? I think this area is just called like Kalima. And then you have this area here, Bahari Bank. So we're gonna go to Bahari Bank and I'm gonna show you guys my bug catching spot and my fishing spot. Okay, so here we are in Bahari Bay. I also showed this in my previous video on Palia. It's not, there's no like town like there is in Kalima, but there's like this spot over here, and there are villagers that hang out here often, and you do have to come over here if you want to interact with them. But yeah, so this map is like, it's big, and I actually like this map a lot better than Kalima. It's prettier. As you can see, like there's like a fortress here, and there's like wilds over here. So I'm gonna walk through and show you guys some more of this map. and then we'll go to my bug catching spot and my fishing spot. So I warped to like the other side of the map as like far as I could. As you can see, like this is like that fortress that I was pointed to on the map. This map is it's kind of just more like wilderness than Kalima. And yeah, I mean, as I said before, I mean, the world is pretty. Like I think Palia is a really good looking game. It's just unfortunately super dense. And I think that for me, you know, someone who I enjoy Animal Crossing. I didn't actually enjoy Stardew Valley, which I know some people would be like shocked about. I guess I just like I don't really enjoy farming and crafting games that much, but Animal Crossing was super cozy for me, and I liked it a lot. I like light farming and stuff I like light sim games. This game is just like it's all in, and yeah. But I mean, I think that people who like cozy, I keep saying cozy, but yeah, cozy games. I think that people would enjoy playing this game. Okay, let me go to my bug catching spot and show you guys what else I do in this game when I was still playing. Okay, turns out I have no friggin' money left, so I'm just gonna have to walk over there. So first, I'm gonna show you guys my fishing spot. It's near this lighthouse over here. And while I'm walking over to there, I want to talk about like the coziness of this game. So yeah, this game is inherently cozy, but if you go outside this game and try and interact with the community, you're gonna find some serious, weird, crazy divide. If you go on the subreddit for this game, everyone is super negative, and like they're right. Like there are so many bad things about this game, and like predatory stuff. I feel, but they're like overly negative. And then if you go to like the official Discord server for this game, they're like overly positive. Like they see this game is perfect to them, and nothing is wrong with it, and they have no problem with like the monetization of it, and yada yada yada. So that, in my opinion, makes this game like not as cozy. But I guess if you just play the game and like don't interact with the community outside the game on the internet, then it probably would remain cozy. But anyways, this is my fishing spot. As you saw how I got here, if you want to use that little tip. And yeah, I would just fish here because the fish you get here in the, I guess, the ocean are better. And so I don't really like fishing. I know fishing is in like every game now, but I don't really like it. It's boring to me, just like in real life. But I do think the fishing mini game in Palia is better than most. And you just do that. You catch a fish. You get the picture. All right, let me show you guys my bug catching spot. And once again, like I'm showing you, the reason I'm showing you. Oh, all right. So let's catch some bugs. So in my last video, I don't think I did any bug catching because I was like, well, what the hell? Where's my net? But apparently it's smoke bombs. So similar to like hunting, you got to do this. You know, it's interesting. I think hunting is more engaging, but this isn't so bad. So I would just come over here and throw smoke bombs at the crabs, which are not fish. They are considered bugs in this game. And I would just do this. I would just throw my smoke bombs at the crabbies until they let me pick them up. This one's being kind of difficult. Oh my gosh, this is a boss crab. There we go. So I would just come over here at let me show you guys, Beachcomber Cove, and I would just walk around the water. I also like this spot because it's pretty, you know. I would also collect like coral. There's also shells around here. I would just pick everything up, and then just throw my smoke bombs at the crabs, and then, you know, just same as the deer, the surnux, I would just go back to my house once I had like a full backpack and just sell it all. And yeah, this is what else I would do in Palia. Yeah, let's go back to my house and wrap up this video, because I mean, that's it. Like that's it. I mean, I don't like this game. It's really what you make of it, sure, But the things that you can do, it's limited. I mean, there's 2 maps, as like I showed you. Like the gliding's fun. There's not really much to explore. Like once, yeah, there's parts in the map I haven't showed you guys, but like once you go over here and stuff, there's also treasure chests. I should mention that there are treasure chests hidden throughout the world that you can find, and once you find them all, that's it. I followed a YouTube video because I wasn't trying to just like look everywhere. Fuck that, that's boring. And I did find a bunch of treasure chests. And then once I did that, I was like, okay, cool. That is a cool system. I like that, but I mean, once you find all the treasure chests, that's it. There's no more else to find. The loot inside them, some of them is good loot, but others there's not really so much. And yeah, why is the snail being so difficult? Let me catch you. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back to my house and we'll talk about my final thoughts of this game. Luckily, I have my return home button, or else I'd have to walk. Okay, here we are back in my house. Really quick, I just want to show you guys that I didn't show other skills, obviously. I showed you guys cooking. The gardening, I mean, you guys get it. You till the land, you water your plants, yada, yada, yada. Showed you guys mining, I showed you guys hunting, I showed you guys bud catching, foraging. Let me cut down a tree and show you guys in case you haven't seen my other video. So you cut down trees. And that's foraging. I do like the sound effects though. The sound effects in this game are good. That's foraging, you cut down trees. And then furniture making. Furniture making, you just do it here at your work table. I'll show you guys it. It doesn't really matter what I do. Here, let's craft a cozy chair. Make. You do this. Bop, bop, bop. You make your furniture. That's all the skills. And then you build your home. The player interactivity in this game is kind of whack. As you guys saw, like there was a chat box here. I don't know if you guys were looking at this bottom left corner. You could chat to people. There are like very limited things that you guys actually can do. As I mentioned before, you can cook with people and it does speed up the cooking process. There's also these glowing trees. Like these trees will glow out in those 2 maps. And you need a friend. Oh, here we go. There you go. There's your gardening. You need a friend to cut them down, and you get like special, I think it's called pallium. I haven't tried it, but that's another party activity you can do. But like for example, like hunting, you guys saw me one-shotting those deer. If I was playing with a friend and we were partied up, it wouldn't even matter because they have to tag the deer. So if you guys want to use like the basic arrows where they take 2 shots and just coordinate your shots every time, you guys will both get the loot that the deer drops. And the same for like the rocks over here. If you guys both hit it, like watch, so it has HP, right? Oh, sorry, I can't hit that one yet. That's another thing you guys can do, obviously, is upgrade your tools to chop down and mine bigger stuff. So there's an HP bar, right? So like if you guys both mine this rock, if you guys both tag the rock, then you both will get loot for it, but you have to both tag it. Loot is not shared. So like the party play in this game is super lacking, especially for a game that pretty much will only survive on its social aspects. It's weird the way they did things. And I also wanted to say, shoot, what did I want to say? I lost my thought. Anyway, palia. That's palia, you guys. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, like when it first came out, like I was in, like I enjoyed making this house what it is for what I had, crafting stuff, exploring the world. But once you really do that, and like I said, I don't know how long I played because this game is not on Steam, so I can't even track my hours. I think I played somewhere between 10 and 20 hours. I know there's a huge range, but yeah, sorry. I do have one thing I want to show you guys as we wrap up this video. I saved this just for you guys. I got fireworks. So yeah, this is Palia. It's not Animal Crossing. It's not Stardew Valley. I don't know what it is, but it is free. I will say that for a free game, like I didn't spend any money, and I got a good what 10 or so over 10 hours of enjoyment out of this game. And I mean, like that's a plus in my book. I mean, I would have liked more from this game, but unfortunately, if you are a gamer like your boy, I don't know if this game's going to be up your alley. I think for the cozy gamers, I hate using that word. I feel like that word's become uh, poisons now. But for you cozy gamers out there, you probably will enjoy this game. It's just like, you know, this is the beta, I believe. This is the open beta, so there's not much out there, but it's free. I mean, try it and maybe just like play for when content comes out. I heard they're doing an event soon, like a night market, and so that could be cool. I mean, like, you know, so maybe this is the game that you play. You know, you play it like I did. You get through the tutorial, you make a house and stuff, and then you just play it whenever you feel like it. Make some money, upgrade your house, you know, stuff like that. Upgrade your tools, and then hop on for events. And there are like I don't know if I showed you guys, like there are quests in this game. As you can see, like I've done a bunch. Oh, look at all these completed. I ain't doing this stuff. Proved my devotion. And then you can also make relationships with the villagers, but who cares? Like I just clicked through that dialogue. Anyway, but yeah, okay. This is Palia. This was my thoughts of it, and here are some fireworks. Here are some fireworks. Use the fireworks. How do I use the fireworks? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Wait. Ooh! Wait, that's cool. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. Let me try shooting in the air. All right. Honestly, I've never done this before. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's go. All right, guys. That's it for me today. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Leave a like. Comment below. What do you think of Palia? Have you tried it? What do you guys think? I'm curious your thoughts. And oh, buy my merch, buy my merch, buy my merch. That's how I keep going on this channel. Your support means everything to me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta.